I do think what you're saying about earlier about us not having like very thick skin either, or not being able to face things. Well, a lot of that is because in my opinion, is because instead of facing some of like, emotions and things that I don't like and things that bother me, it's so much easier for me to pick up my phone. Or honestly, so much stuff I draw a lot. I mean, not saying that drawing is I like it because it's not like completely distracting, but those are still like distractions that I always have. That it's not always like, hey, maybe I should just reflect on what's how I'm feeling about things. But that's kind of hard. But the more you work on that, the thicker your skin is because when someone puts something in front of you that you have very for the first time like been open to it, it kind of makes you upset, like telling
Right,
someone like waking people up essentially.
right.
Is it can be kind of tough.
And what's very pivotal about that is what most people don't know until they actually have it happen. I keep these next to, I have them on my phone. They're different versions of the emotional wheel. You all ever seen that
I
before?
have it. Yeah, we're friends.
Oh my goodness. Because fine, okay, and good are not emotions, and you can't manage what you can't identify. And most people aren't able to identify their emotions. If, in fact, you're able to identify what you're thinking and feeling, it absolutely is a release. And most people don't know that because they don't, they're not, they weren't ever taught to identify what they think, feel, and believe. And so they carry that. So as much, I mean, each time if we're carrying those things that we can't identify, we don't know what it is, or we come up with a primary emotion, which is mad, but you're mad because what? You were abandoned or because you felt rejected. Most people don't know that. And I put that in the book. One of the intentions is identifying your emotions because many people will tell you, "Oh, I'm doing good," but that's not an emotion, and I really can't tend to you with that thing because it's not true and a true emotion, and you're not able to then to manage things. So most of our kids are either happy or they're mad and no in between. Why? Because they can't identify those other things where they feel abandoned or they feel excluded or they feel rejected or they feel happy or those types of things.